Yeah, viruses leave it. Hey! Thanks, Heroic, for the follow. How's it going? Money! Get out of my way, you blue viruses! Hey Gaming Cube, how's it going? I am. Yep, I'm in my Discord.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
I'm fine. Just found out that apparently Bloodborne is free on PS Plus.
Oh, hold on. I have the volume on the laptop too low. Time?
What?
One more time? What was free on the PS Plus?
Bloodborne, apparently.
Oh,
At least that's
nice.
what I heard. Yeah, that's true what I thought.
That game's
Now
a
I'm
lot of
just
fun.
looking it up. Well, I haven't played it yet, so
I hope you enjoy it.
well, I like Dark Souls 3, so why not? Yeah. And you're playing Mega Man, right?
Yep.
Nice. Yay, it's really free. And Ratchet and Clank. Why not? How was your day?
It's been pretty good so far. I just woke up.
Yeah, it's like 11 in the morning, right?
Yep.
For you. Ha! I'm getting it better with the time difference. I'm like 6 hours before you. So around 5 o'clock in the evening.
Shit, which way was it going? Battle Network 2 was actually the first one I played, so it's always gonna have a special place in my heart. Plus,
Okay.
it was probably the most balanced. Oh, that's not right. This one.
Oh, Heroic Facade.
Not that way. But then after Battle Network 2, I really enjoyed 3, but apparently playing white version was the original, and then blue version was the remastered. So when I get to 3, I'm really excited to play new content that I had never played before. Out of my way, you jellyfish.
I actually never played Mega Man.
I would recommend it. It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah, it looks like fun, but I think when it came out, it was like before my time.
Maybe. I think it first came out 2006?
I was like 7 at the time. Wait, when I was 7, I mostly played Pokemon or so.
Yeah, me too. That's, I still play Pokemon. Like, I just bought, not just bought, I bought Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon back when it came out, and I haven't put any time into it yet.
Well, I bought the first Moon version, but I don't know, that new system was a little bit weird. Haven't put too much time into it, but in Alpha Sapphire I'm pretty far. Like
Nice.
almost all Pokemon. What is the storyline for of Mega Man?
For the first one, it just starts off with Lan and Mega Man. Mega Man's just like a NetNavi in this, and essentially that's
Okay.
kind of like an AI program that almost everyone has. Almost everyone has like a unique one personal to themselves, or just a generic model. And you use NetNavis to I guess an easier example would be it's like everyone has like a personal Cortana.
Oh, that's nice.
So like they,
That's understandable.
but not like overpowered, but like everyone has an AI.
Okay.
You'll use them for work, for school, for it's kind of like having a living person in your phone. But
So,
for the main
kinda cool.
character's purpose, you use it to stop W3, which is a terrorist group that wants to take over the net.
Okay. Well, I think there was once a TV show about something similar.
Yep.
Oh, I think I watched it.
I think they dubbed 3 seasons, but 4 or 5 seasons were actually made.
Wait, I've now seen the more detailed face of your character. Yeah, I watched the show. Now that I see a more detailed version of it, I think I've watched it.
Yeah, it's cheesy, but I loved it, and I still go back and watch
It was
it
fun.
to this day. Yeah.
I and my brother watched it every day after school.
And like they're doing this Mega Man Legacy collection of not Battle Network, but of like all of the older platforming Mega Man games. But a lot of fans really want a Battle Network collection with multiplayer included. That way we can fight everyone around the world online. Because before you had to meet, like find a friend and link up using a link cable, and more people had Pokemon than people had Mega Man.
Understandable. But I don't know, somehow all those games should have a really good online mode. I mean, Pokemon has one too now.
Yeah.
I mean, in the beginning you needed a friend, and now you need internet.
Yeah. Schoolwork sounds boring. Facade, don't do it. It's a trap.
Well, I think I will just play a little bit Monster Hunter.
Nice, nice. How
Yeah.
far have you and your brother gotten?
Well, my brother had took free of work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What was the? I think you understand me. And because I don't have to go to work, and so I right now try to catch up to him. I don't know how far he is.
Oh no. Well, hopefully not too far.
Hopefully. I mean, I just have something like 4 stars or so. Which isn't so far, sadly. But I have a giant hammer to prove my way. Giant hammer in that game is really cool. You can do a multiple flip in the air, which looks really awesome.
I haven't nailed that combo down. My favorite weapon right now is the gun lance.
Gunlance.
Mostly because I can defend against most attacks without taking too much damage. But if I'm the only
That
one...
sounds OP.
Kind of. But like if you're the only hunter and like no one joins for a while, it's a lot of tanking and not a lot of damage output, because you can only get so many hits in before... Because it's a slow weapon.
Yeah. Well, I play the hammer because who doesn't want to hit an exotic animal in the face with a giant hammer?
Yeah, that's always a good time.
No, just kidding, but I really like the combos, and you know, when you play together only in a group of 2, someone has to knock that monster down if the other just playing longsword. It's pretty easy with a hammer to knock those monsters to the side. But I played sometime the bow and arrow, which is really fun, surprisingly, but weak.
Yeah. What is it? I went
I
after
mean-
something and it took almost all 50 minutes to take it down.
I mean, after a while I found out that I just need to aim at the right spots to make critical damage or so, but it was still pretty weak.
Yeah.
The only good thing was that people could tank and you can just shoot continually without stopping, which is good, I think, but that was the only thing about bow and arrow. With the hammer, I'm just running around spamming the R2 thing. I think I never used the one of the combos with circle or the triangle.
Wow, is Clement beating the shit out of Roll? Get out of here!
Wait, who was Roll?
Roll is a pink NetNavi. Because the original name for Megaman in Japanese is Rockman, so it's Rock and Roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that cringe. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. I did not save before this, so let's use the handy dandy restore point on the Wii U. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, we're not having that. Oh my god, this is gonna be an annoying fight.
I don't know if it's up to date, but it looks annoying. What is on the stream right now?
Yeah, there's two things in front of me and I can't shoot the boss.
Yeah, then it's up to date. It looks annoying.
Oh god, what?
Like, wait. Oh, I know that dude.
The Color Man, yeah. From the show and
Anime.
the music,
Yeah.
yep. Either that or this is an R-rated game. No, Heroic, don't go there. That's not what was happening.
Oh my god. I hate it when the boss hides behind his minions.
Yeah, I can't even break these.
I'm seeing it.
Like they take no damage.
That's why I hate the icons of the Deep in Dark Souls 3. It's just like 2,000 minions or so, and the boss is somewhere between. It's so annoying. Oh. I mean, it's not hard, but it's just really annoying.
Whoa, heal.
Down.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh god! Did I win?
I
Does
don't know,
that count?
I still see,
Oh my
I
god!
still see 40 live. 40 HP on his health bar.
I can't believe it
Oh
still
my
counted
God.
as my win.
That was a cool move with, I don't know, that grenade or so. But I think you should save.
Yeah.
Just to remind you.
Fool, you have failed me again! And save. Alright, let's go fight Dex real quick. See if we can get any more chips out of him. Bring it on, Gutsman! How do you like if I break all your panels, you asshole?
Sorry, my brother was right now calling.
You're good.
Uh,
And deleted. Goodbye, Gutsman. S rank, and I only got money? What? Get out of here, you're supposed to give me a rare chip. And oh my god, you can't just give me money because I gave you a present for your birthday. That's not how this works.
Did you just got 10,000 Zenny from a little girl?
Yeah.
Was it robbery?
No, Yai is apparently really rich in the show and in the game. But I don't understand why you would give someone money when they got you a gift. It's like they just paid for their gift. It's like, no, no, give me cake.
I want to be paid in cake, not money.
The cake is a lie.
What? The cake is a lie? No. I think I will do a suicide move by throwing a portal to the moon. You can take everything from a man, but not his cake.
Can I head to
Where
Denton
are
real
those
quick?
assholes? Oh,
I
do you know the
can't.
feeling when you're searching for a monster and you really don't know where it is?
Yeah. It's a pain in the butt. Early on, I spent a lot of time grinding to get the tracker flies leveled up. Because it takes too long sometimes.
Yeah, the problem is that I have to kill 5 little monsters, but I don't know how they look like, or where they are, or if
What
I
are
even
they
have
called?
enough time. There are, well, I have the German version, so Raffinos.
Oh, the flying ones? What map are you on?
Wait. You know, fuck it. Always.
The coral reef? Or the
No, not the
rotten?
reef, not the reef, the valley of the decaying things, you know.
Oh, the rotten one.
Yeah, the rotten one, that was...
From the first camp that you spawn in, if you go left and down the hill, and
Down
then
the hill?
go left and further down the hill, you'll end up in an area where there's poison on the ground. You'll find a bunch of the flying creatures there.
Oh, thank you. Hey, there they are! Okay, that was a little bit fast, but thanks. A good thing that I got my bow with me.
Yeah. I learned out the hard way. Picking up some of those missions, you really have to come prepared.
Yeah, I thought, hey, it looks like they fly, so
That's so much
why
damage.
not take something like that? Ah, those little assholes.
Stop it! Your attack does so much damage.
Yes, first one. Second one.
Fuck, I'm gonna die. Save me, roll! What's wrong with my electric swords?
Nothing. I think it sounds really cool.
Fuck, that does so much damage, stop it! Fuck! Want a rematch? Stop it. I don't like being cornered like this. Oh, gotcha. But I don't know, man. I used the wide sword while I was standing adjacent with these swipey things, and they blew up too, so it's like it hits to, like, two to the side, and one in the front? Yeah, I figured it should just be the column in front of me. Oh my god, did none of those hit him? God damn random ass stone man. Fuck.
What is?
I keep getting hit by these, like, bone boomerangs that he leaves on the map. But, like, it's that or I get hit by fire. Haha, stop it. It hurts.
Well, you just have to
This
make
does
clear
80
that you
damage,
want
it's
to
over.
play teeth.
Oh man. I win. Finally beat Bone Man. Give me a Bone Man chip. Yeah, Skull Man, Bone Man, whatever, same thing. It's not the same thing. Big skull attack on one enemy for 150 damage.
Oh my god. You just made 90 damage with a bow in one shot.
Nice.
That was surprisingly much. If you excuse me for a short moment, I'll be right back.
Astra, I already took you out. Do you need to go out again already? For real? Hey, challenge Masa to a net battle? Let's go! Bring it on, Sharkman! Oh god, there's 3 fins in the water. I don't wanna. I've changed my mind. Program advanced! Save me from the shark! Oh god, this is gonna be an annoying fight. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, stop.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Oh.
Alright, Gutsman, slow him down. Take away his moving panels, because I'm getting tired of getting hit by shark fins.
I just wanted to ask, are you fighting a shark right now, but thanks for answering my question.
Oh god, his attack still goes over a hole? God, bullshit. Fuck, should have waited. Come on, spawn in the top one, you asshole. I need to smack you with this close range weapon. No, too far away. Fuck. Oh, now you want to be close range. Die. Blah! I got him down to 14 health and then I took a fin to the face. Again?
Sounds like it hurt.
Oh, it did.
When did you save?
Oh, I don't have to worry about game over when I purposely pick a match to go up against someone.
Ah, okay.
Which is nice, because it's not like, oh, game over because, you know, you were trying to fight.
Yeah, okay. Oh. By the way, what are you doing for your living?
I work part-time at a retail store at the moment. I want to pay off bills before I look for anything else, or go back to school.
Sounds interesting. And a bit tiring.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm right now like in an apprenticeship to become an industrial mechanic.
Nice.
It's fun to work with machines that are taller than your room at night.
Come on, I only have 20 health. Spawn in front of me. Spawn in front of me.
I think when I have to work on the with the biggest machine we have, I one time thought I could put my bed in there and have still enough space to work on the things we are making. It's like really big.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Green Gutsman.
We are building like turbines for airplanes.
Sounds pretty cool.
It is indeed. And I have like school and work together, which is pretty useful. I mean, do you know how motivated you are when you get paid to go to school?
I want to get paid to go to school.
Well, you have to work sometimes, but
Yeah.
you're getting your monthly check, so it's like getting paid to go to school. even if it's over this year, sadly. But at the same time, it's good because I get more money then. uh, have you considered something like that, or does it exist in the US?
It does for some positions that I'm aware of. I definitely do want to go back to school eventually. Right now I have a degree in psychology, but I don't really use that for anything. Because a lot of the positions that would require any of the work that I would be interested in doing, I have to at least have a master's degree or a doctorate.
Okay. What would you consider?
Eventually. But like the pay difference between my current degree and the master's and how much like it would cost to go back to school isn't enough.
Okay.
But like
Sounds...
if I go back, it's like you might as well finish and get a doctorate degree with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my brother is right now too studying, making his, I don't know, bachelor? Such a word. The thing below master.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bachelor's degree.
Yeah. With IT and economy or something. Don't ask me, I don't understand at least a bit of his work. But he's doing it like he asked a company to work for them and at the same time study at the university. Which is possible in Germany. It's called duales Studium. As far as I know, you would have to pay for your university visits and college visiting, or right?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother is getting paid to go to school, to college. Of course, he has double the stress, but
Yeah, but you don't have to worry
He's
about paying
double
anything
it.
back.
yeah, but he's finished double as fast as others with that.
Nice.
And at the same time, he has already experience in companies and stuff. But I don't think you will get something like that with Donald Trump in the White House.
Nope. Not with that orange banana peel.
Well, at least he's giving every teacher a gun, right?
Yeah, with like a slight pay increase, it's just like, oh yeah, this totally is only gonna end well.
Hey, only a person with a good guy with a gun can stop a bad person with a gun. It's totally logical and clear. I mean, everyone would get to that point.
Sword, wide sword, long sword, program advance! Die! Die, shark! Please!
Hey, there are endangered species. You can't kill him.
Oh my god. Is this... Oh, thank god I got him.
Where?
Only money! No, give me a chip. Oh, I'll take the power up.
Is there a level system or any kind like that?
You get power-ups that you get to distribute across the attack, which increases how much damage output you do. So for the first one, I think it's 2. Second one is 3. So like I currently do 4 damage per shot. Rapid is how
When
quickly...
I see how much health your opponents have, it's like a little bit too weak.
Unbalanced. Later in the game, you get to eventually have 1,000 or more HP, I believe.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know if you can something like a level 1 run in that game. It would take forever.
Yeah. Oh, I'm slowly getting more HP. But
Do you know the streamer that played Kingdom Hearts from level 1 to level 99 on Destiny Island?
I didn't, but I saw the clip where he's only been fighting Riku until he got to level 100. I did. I saw that. That's ridiculous.
He hasn't only. Yeah, that's right now. He's doing it with KH2.
Oh no.
He estimated something like 800 hours or so. But it is really funny to see an OP character from the beginning playing through the game.
Yeah.
I mean, we all had that thought, like, to level up Zoro on the island to max. At least once.
Yeah. No, I definitely did. But then you're just like, wow, this would take too long. Forget it. I'm just gonna go play the game.
Yeah, like me. But at least I got to level 10 or so, with what makes the beginning like really easy, even in critical mode.
God, I keep jumping into his attacks. Nope. Nope.
Oh my god, giant wooden man.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Don't get impaled.
I hope this does damage. I'm really annoyed about that something. Oh, thank god. That turned into an apple, what? Woodman shoot! Skewer the entire enemy area for 60 damage. That sounds good. It's guaranteed 60, so let's get rid of Number Man, because he's just kind of always letting me down. Alright, that's... Chris, yeah, I don't... It might be one of those, like, dubbing errors when they go through and they change all of the text. But, I have no idea why it's called the B-Sword.
The D-Sword?
There are moves called Program Advances. If you use the right combo weapons that all have a corresponding letter, it does more damage. So one of the most popular one was using Sword, Wide Sword, and Long Sword, which was also in the anime.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Wasn't something like that in the anime.
But in the first game, it's called the B-Sword, but in all of the other games, it's called the Life Sword.
Oh. Okay.
So it's really confusing.
Where do you play that game on? And console, PC, or
right
Switch?
now I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, but when I get to the 6th one, I'm gonna play it on a ROM, because people have set it up to where you can net battle people online.
Ah.
Really interested in going back and actually fighting real people.
Oh, there's the monster. Do I have to kill that one, or...? When you started a quest without knowing what monster you have to kill. Oh, was the other one. Okay, I will ignore him. Big monster, big bony monster.
Astra.
Pet Astra for me. I think she needed.
She keeps barking at anyone in the hall. No.
She just wants to be loved. Is she sneezing right now?
Yeah.
Cute.
Not by the waterworks anytime. Am I not in the waterworks? Yeah, you can't mute Astra. That's not a thing.
Why? Who wants to mute Astra?
Heroic.
Oh, heroic. How dare you?
I think this is the waterworks. Where is Freud? He's not. Is this him? No? What? Stop it. Stop it, Heroic. This is not... He's not that kind of Freud.
Hmm.
I don't know, I'm being told that this is the waterworks, but he's not here. What garbage is this? Alright, I'll
Where is that damn thing?
try to find him later. It might be a glitch.
Somehow ironic. A glitch in a database game, like,
Yeah.
you know. If you ask the developers, it was all intended. Well. Where is that damn thing?
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take Master out for a walk real quick. I will be right back.
Yeah. Have fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh. You always have so nice overlays for your stream. Where do you get them?
A few of them are actually from another artist
Okay.
that created them, and then their links are on the main page if you scroll down a bit to their DeviantArt for the Megaman stuff. And then some of them came like pre-set up to where it has a transparent background, so I can use them as frames and like hide things inside of them. But the chip one on the previous screen I had to make transparent, which took me a while because I had to like reteach myself how to use GIMP.
Oh, last time I used GIMP was in school. Yeah, but good work. It looks really nice.
Thanks. And then I think the digital green background that I currently have up for this one is I just searched for free non-copyrighted backgrounds.
Well, that's important.
Yeah. And then like there was this digital one, I'm like that'll work. That fits in with the theme.
You already had really pretty one for Kingdom Hearts and so.
Yeah, I found that nice background. And then the emblem was up on a forum page that they were promoting, and then I made it transparent so that I could put my face inside of it like the metal.
Well, the face is important. Even if Void thought I was a racist at the first moment I asked where you come from. What is Void doing right now? I haven't seen his stream lately.
I believe he's on spring break. So, and I think he's visiting family, so he should be back this weekend, I believe.
Nice.
Because I don't think they have internet.
Well.
No, to our WWW Party of Death!
Oh, that one is really annoying. I'm right now doing all the quests I haven't done yet, and some of those are really annoying.
Like the grab an egg and run around with it.
Oh, I've done that with my brother. I was at first like, hey, let's kill the monster first and then grab the eggs. And he was like, nah, let's just grab the eggs. What is? We were failing all the time until we killed her. And then grabbed the eggs with 5 minutes left or so. But those grab the eggs quests are... They were bad in the first game I played Monster Hunter, and they're still bad. Nice. 140 damage. In the face. finished it. And how far are you?
In Monster Hunter, I'm currently 2 of 3 Elder Dragons slain.
Damn! How far are you in Megaman?
I don't actually know.
First playthrough or...
This is my first playthrough of the first game.
Oh, nice. So you're right now playing them chronologic. I think you know what I mean.
Yep.
Perfect.
Infernal Overlord.
There's just some work I can't pronounce right, even in German.
But I think we're getting close to the end of the game.
Well,
Is there
I
specific...
think you're playing Kingdom Hearts 2 in the right order,
Yep.
right?
Because after the first one, I'm going to be doing Chain of Memories.
Wait, wouldn't you need to do the Aqua Story Birth by Sleep 0.2? I mean, it's somewhere right
I do,
at
but
the ending.
It has cutscenes that incorporate after Kingdom Hearts 3. So I wanted to save that for later.
Oh, like do it like the story is told from Mickey to Riku.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay. Because theoretically it's playing most of the time right at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yep.
It is even explained why Mickey is bare-chested.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, yeah, lost my shirt when I was fighting.
Yeah, I fall down and
about that.
my shirt got off. Well, I'll be just right back. Oh.
Oh, wonderful. This one has a catch. If the power runs out, I can't heal Megaman. Wonderful. So let's make a restore point, because I'm not going to mess around with this. What the?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Are you fighting a mouse?
It's a type of virus.
It looks cute. I would have that type of virus on my PC.
Oh my god. The power is out, so I don't know where all of the roads, all of the pathways to walk are on.
Okay,
oh man.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sounds annoying.
Yeah, virus is deleted. Let's go. Insert what batteries? I don't know where the batteries are. Stop making my life hard.
Oh. Are they bullying you?
Yes. Oh, that was a ramp that goes down? God, that's confusing.
Oh. I'm really happy that there is no fall damage in Monster Hunter.
Oh my god, no, it would be just so difficult if there was actual fall damage.
I mean, I just jumped like 50 meters to the ground. That would theoretically like really hurt. And break your knees. And other parts. Even more so with a giant hammer on your back.
It does 60 damage to every enemy? Oh, thank god.
By the way, in Divinity 2 Original Sins, I'm almost level 14. Almost.
Nice.
It takes so long. Right now I'm just running into a mob of enemies, killing one and then fleeing.
That's clever.
Yeah. And it costs so much, so many resurrection scrolls. Like, so many. But I made a little bit of money and bought every I came across, cause you can never have enough of those. But it's like really hard if you don't know what you have to do for your quests and you're like 2 levels under every enemy you encounter. As far as I know, you have stopped playing with Void, right?
Yeah, we've currently stopped. We're gonna take a break for a while.
Should I help you a bit? I know a little bit now of the island, of the first and the second.
Like, we know how to get around, and we did all the missions, it's just we didn't level up enough. Even though we did all the missions and killed most of the people, like we got out of the prison, and we're like a quarter of the way through the island story missions, and we were only level 10, I think.
That's
or
higher
not 10.
than
We were
I
level.
was. Just wanted to say that's higher than I was. I was like level 8 when I was doing the final quests to get off the island. But I'm playing on normal, so but the game is really cool. You should play it more. It makes so much fun. I mean, if you can get further into the story, but it's okay. I'm somehow managing to do that.
Yeah, me and Ogre are also doing a playthrough, and we are past Act 2, so like we got off the island, we're on the boat right now. And we haven't gone back to it, but like we're decently leveled, we do enough damage.
Well, my main character is